Welcome back to the abewav channel. I'm your host Abe, and today the world as you know it is ending. The apocalypse is upon us. It costs over $10 to eat at McDonald's. Everything is subscription based, and short form video content is ruining my life. But luckily, in this hellscape of a world we live in, I have a 72-hour survival food kit. Now I know what you're thinking, what the hell is even that? And that's a great question. I don't even know. A friend of mine got this from some old dude, and she thought it would be funny if I reviewed it, and I thought that was a great idea. And so here I am with a 72-hour survival food kit. We are gonna make and consume the food in this trusty little kit here and see if the apocalypse is worth surviving. Let's dive right in. First up, I just want to take a quick look at the branding of this thing. This is, of course, the For Patriots survival food. I find the USA theme here, the Patriot theme, kind of funny. Just, I don't know, man. Nothing screams America like living in a bunker and eating powdered food. Now let me tell you something. This food right here is for patriots. This is for patriots. Is nuclear fallout American? Does a bear shit in the woods? Now when I think of America, I think of two things and two things only. The apocalypse and NASCAR. That's right, I pay for my health care. Now go on and get. Glancing at the packaging here, they're making some pretty bold claims. They're claiming things like this is delicious, nutritious even, and they're saying we got breakfast, lunch, and dinner in here. I guess we're gonna have ourselves a 3-course meal. Going inside the bag here, we have more bags. I did do a little bit of research. The company For Patriots, they make a lot of survival kit type deals. It's a lot of long-term storage food and essential supplies in the event of natural disaster or man-made disaster. It's not necessarily for the apocalypse, but it's funnier in that context, so I'm gonna continue going with that. Taking a look at our disaster-proof packaging here, we've got some of America's finest mac and cheese, creamy rice and vegetable dinner, and of course, Grammy's sweet oatmeal. These meals may be in airtight packaging, but I can still smell the freedom. After skimming the directions, the general consensus here is you open the pouch, dump contents of pouch into pot, pour boiling water on it, and simmer for 20 minutes or so. Grammy's oats are a little bit quicker, but that's the general gist of it. I'm not gonna focus too much on the actual preparation of the food here, but I'll throw in some lackluster cell phone footage for your viewing enjoyment. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and cook up some of Grammy's sweet oatmeal, creamy rice and vegetable dinner, and of course, America's finest mac and cheese. So it looks like all the meals in here come with these oxygen absorbers, and I guess you're supposed to both microwave and eat them. Okay, we just finished up cooking here. Veggies and rice. That looks like food. Mac and cheese looks like food. Oatmeal looks like oatmeal. Smells really good. Good stuff. I'm back, bestie. Okay, I have the Grammy's oatmeal, mac and cheese, the vegetable rice dinner, and a cold glass of subscribe to my channel. Now, when I sat down today to do a survivalist apocalypse food kit review, I didn't expect the food to look like normal food and smell good. I was honestly expecting to just mix like powder with lukewarm water and make like a sludge and just eat food sludge. So having identifiable foods here is a pleasant surprise. So I'm gonna eat it as advertised on the packaging. We have breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So we're gonna start with Grammy's sweet oatmeal. That is classic Grammy right there, let me tell you. It's a little bit bland, as oatmeal typically is. There's a little bit of like a brown sugary or maple syrupy sweetness to it, kind of subtle. I wouldn't be mad if this was a breakfast I had during a normal week. Bland and sweet. just like Grammy. I think Grammy deserves a strong 6 out of 10 for her sweet oatmeal. Next up, we have the self-proclaimed America's best mac and cheese. This is for patriots, mind you. Patriots only. Yeah, that's mac and cheese, all right. This is actually crazy. I mean, I followed the directions to a T. The pasta here is not overcooked. It's not quite al dente, but it's in a pretty good spot. So it's good texturally, but what's crazy is it actually tastes like real cheese. You know, like if you have Kraft mac and cheese out of the box, the cheese sauce is like almost like an artificial manufactured cheese flavor. This mac and cheese is not like that. It actually tastes real. I can distinctly pick up on like cheddar cheese in there. I'm sure it's some sort of a cheese blend, but yeah, I mean, texturally good, flavor's good. Genuinely far surpassed my expectations for it. Is it America's best mac and cheese? No, but I can see myself reheating some of the leftovers of this and having it as a snack in the next couple days. It's pretty good. I think it's fair to give the mac and cheese here a strong 7. And of course, last but not least, we have our creamy vegetable and rice dinner. Smells good. Smells like a soup packet you get at the grocery store, like a wild rice or something. And in we go. Okay, another pretty good dish. Yeah, flavor-wise, pretty darn good. It's well seasoned. Definitely some chicken flavoring in there. I mean, it just tastes like a chicken rice soup. It's what you'd expect, but it's very pleasant. The downside here is the texture. I did follow the directions to a T with this, and it did come out a little pasty. So the mouthfeel isn't super awesome, but again, tastes really good. You can look past it. There's a lot worse things you could be eating. Creamy rice and vegetable dinner is gonna get a strong 6, only knocked down because of the texture. Overall, pretty surprised at how good all this was. I gotta hand it to 4 Patriots, man. They make pretty good Doomsday food. I can confidently say that after consuming this food, I'm feeling a little more patriotic. We're eating good tonight. Now, I don't really take my videos too seriously. I wouldn't take my reviews too seriously if I were you. However, if you are a doomsday prepper or just live in an area where a natural disaster is likely to occur, this stuff is pretty damn good. I'm kind of thinking about ordering a couple of these kits just in case I want to go camping or something. So yeah, I thought this stuff was gonna suck, which would have made for a way more entertaining video. But instead, you guys just got to watch me sit here and enjoy a little late night snack. It is nearly 1 a.m. and I want to go to bed, so I'm gonna stop recording. But first, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a like, subscribe to the channel. I would greatly appreciate it, and it helps me get that much closer to my goal of making several dollars off of my videos. If you want to stay up to date in the channel or come hang out, you can join the Discord server, links in the description below. People talk in there sometimes. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video that I will make at some point in time. In the future, maybe sometime, months, maybe weeks, no promises, but we'll make them.